It's Friday. You made it through another week of kindergarten. Way to go, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody working at home. I've got a fly here bothering me. Let's go through our sight words again before you get a new word next week. Letter I, one letter in that word, and the word like, Like, like. This week we've enjoyed reading some fiction and nonfiction stories. Fiction stories are just fun, make-believe, or fantasy. They can't really happen. And nonfiction books give us real information. A lot of times nonfiction books have real photographs and not drawn illustrations. Hopefully you've been taking note of different nouns around you, different people that are nouns, different places that are nouns, and talking about those. And to end this week, I'm just going to read aloud one more dinosaur book. It's just a fun fiction story called We Don't Eat Our Classmates. It's by Ryan T. Higgins, and hopefully you will enjoy it. We don't eat our classmates. Hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They're extinct, I promise. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. She's the only dinosaur in there. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She tried hard to make friends at recess. The kids going down the slide, do you think they're going to want to go down and end up in her mouth? Probably not. She finger painted some of her best work. Again, eating children. She even saved Griff and Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day at school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again, and they were all afraid of her. I'd be afraid too. I don't want to be eaten by a dinosaur. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? Chomp! Ah! Eve! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger! Wah! Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She learned her lesson after that goldfish bit her finger, didn't she? She stopped eating her classmates. even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made friends. Found you! Want a brownie? I helped to make them. Now, even when children looked especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious. Now, we know that's just a fun fiction story, right? We know that dinosaurs don't go to school. We know that we're not going to come to school and be eaten by a dinosaur. A goldfish isn't going to eat a dinosaur's finger. None of that's really going to happen. But it does remind us to maybe treat other people the way we want to be treated. And just a fun, silly story. Have a good weekend, boys and girls. Bye.